Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Your skin's as pale as the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Another winking steamer next time your foot's sore. Huh?
Alright, let's do some progress here. Let's get the Master Robes of Alteration. I may need them for the Master Spells in Alteration, but mostly I think I'll use them to kill Azidal. We'll see. And then I think I'll continue the Dungar quest line, because we want to get to Archon's Blood, and more importantly the Blade, as soon as possible. This build is going to use Archon's Blade, which is kind of exciting. I want to see how that will play out in game. Especially I'm interested in the charges of this thing. Of the blade. I also noticed that for some reason the Nightingale blade is consuming charges, but even with all the charges consumed, it still does damage. So I don't know if that's a bug. I know that the Nightingale blade for the longest time never consumed charges. This is one of the characteristics of the blade. So I don't know what's going on with the charges there, but I hope I didn't fuck up something. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright. Troll. The troll. Okay. So let's get these baby boys going. And then we do Tema. That never gets old. I think we're going to do 4 of these, and the 3 archers. Archers may be good in the open space. Also, I may go for the Master Robes in Conjuration in case I need to spam undeads in the against the Miracle. So, I mean, we'll see. But if I have the time, I may do the final quest of the Tema, the second phase of the Tema, whatever it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1 more. And 7. There it is. Now our own blessing, our own buffs. Mage armor 4. Oh, by the way, I just realized that my next character also will use mage armor, and because it's a mage, and I can't do much about that. It's just so good with mage armor. Okay, Predator's Might, and let's go. We are a juggernaut right now. We are really, really strong. Love that. By the way, one thing I need to do at some point. What? Sorry, I was saying, one thing I want to do is I need recall minions. I want to put it on 1, so I use it while the shield is up, and Great necromantic empowerment. Let's put it also here, just in case. All right.
You won't get the best of me!
All right, let's go. So I would like 2 spells at level 5 in alteration. We need Mage Armor 5 and Absorb Essence, I think. Spell power, robes of conjuration, we don't need them. Alright, let's go. Potema, potema.
What was that?
Illusion. What? Dagger of dismissal.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
Where?
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Do you think is an intruder? What gives me away? Give me away.
Your aunt.
Nice. Righty. Nice, we got to mark a record. That's nice. I mean, we don't. Well, actually, yes, we do. We haven't done Isgramor, so we don't have the ring. So it's. I need the blood. I need blood, I need blood, I need blood right now. By the way, did I cook the perk? No, I need to cook this stupid perk. I've been waiting and sitting on this perk for a while. Speaking of, I need to decide where to put the last perks, because we have a bunch of perks that we could use. So, I don't think... I don't think we're going to have any problem with the slighted inside the blue palace. Oh, who knows? Maybe it does give us problems. If he hits me with the arrow and I get pushed back, then yes, it could be problematic.
You'll help me? Now he... Oh, and you'll need...
Let's go.
You've returned. Potema, you've done a large...
Filthy necromancer. Stay away from me. Looks dead to me. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. You're asking for trouble, what? Ghost or... I'll make an exception for you. But do not bring any...
No, I will never. What?
You will beg me to end you.
Can we destroy the... How do they work against the ancient guy? Here. How bad is he? They do a lot of damage, the keepers. May not be the most resistant summons, but man, the damage is priceless. Alright, we got the Master Robes in Alteration, which put us at how much? So if I switch to this, how much we have? 51 Alteration. Yeah, we could be better. 87. Anyway, this was an important part of what we needed to do. Let's continue the quest line.
This must be the place.
What? 47, by the way. Oh no, please tell me she's not stuck on the other side of that stupid fence. This bug, man. This bug is getting old very fast. I will disable the entrance if she's on the other side. Otherwise, I don't know how to exit this place. Because she will not talk to me until I killed everybody, but everybody's stuck on the other side of the gate because I haven't talked to her. Or maybe... No, she's not behind. Ah, she's stuck on the other side.
Bastard!
Oh wow. Yo! Guys, are you coming or do I need to beg for them to eat here? Do me this favor and kill this guy.
You've already lost. This ends now.
The keeper archer should be enough.
I'll see you in pieces.
The problem is where Serana is. Oh, she's there. Look to me, Serana. Look to me, please.
What have you got?
Talk to me. We're not talking to me.
Think you can take me?
Come on, kill her. Kill her. One more hit.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost. What about Ariel? Where is? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Man, the difference between fighting Vanguard and fighting vampires is huge. Like vampires, if they have a mage, you're in trouble. But if they don't have a mage, it's so much simpler. Even the crossbow, that in theory should do a lot of damage to you. I don't know, it doesn't do damage. It seems to not follow the rules with silver weapons or something like that. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea why, but it feels so much easier to do. Let's go. Virtus awaits us. Virtus is going to be interesting because he has anti-vampire cloak, a sunlight cloak. So Virtus is going to be interesting. I wonder how much damage my summons will get from him. But ideally, like what we can do with Virtus is we can just make him push him to the ground. If I knock him back, I should be able to then kill him. Oh, I forgot. So we need 3 more perks for alteration, right? But then we are essentially done with the biggest. Oh, nice. 2 good potions. Well, 1 good potion, 1 fair potion against fire. That's good. So I was saying, but then we are fine. We are done with alteration, unless I want to take the last point in alteration, the one that gives me a little bit more armor. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could take that. We're going to get 1 more perk here. But imagine being Galabor, looking at this thing and say, yes, this is the kind of ally I want. Yes, the necromancer is a good idea.
Those twisted... I can help you get it. I need you to kill... It was the betrayal. They swept it. They slaughtered it. But something's... And an assault on... Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment.
We don't need anything
Prelates of these
conjuration.
shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
We don't
What's
need
that
anything
basin in the
here.
center signify?
So we are
The
technically
initiate
done
mantras.
with the
You
4
dip a
perks.
ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous.
This is
How
useless
long would they
for
have to do
us.
that?
So we have one additional per 2 because we have one. So I could get some additional resistances here, like elemental protection.
To enter for an audience with the arch curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic.
Because this daggers
I
the
don't expect you
opponent
to
is pretty
understand.
good
So
against
let's get this straight.
everything
You need to do
except
all that
a couple of
nonsense to get into the
enemies.
temples so we can kill your brother.
I think, okay, let's take
I know
defensive
how it
stance.
sounds.
This
But
gives
if there was
us...
another way, I'd have done it long ago.
No, precognition, we don't need it. Oh, it gives only precognition. What is the other good one? Oh, this one, Arcane Ages. Ah,
The first but before they will allow... Otherwise, all I can do now is...
it's
grant
okay.
my
I will still
safe
work against
journey.
getting the resistance to elements. It could be nice to, you know, get, for instance, Mirak to fight me from time to time. I don't know. We'll see. I have to make some decisions. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'm just not fight for now. Like let my guys fight. Because I don't think they need me. Oh, we found a surpassing like this. Nice.
Well, are you prepared? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Alright. Now the easy part and then a lot of farmers. Farmers should be very easy at this point, unless we find a mage that has fire magic. I'm not in combat. Come on. I'm not in combat. Oh, sorry. Alright. Let me resummon everybody. One. Two. 4. Oh, it's daytime. Shit. Ah, this is so annoying. I need to redo everything from scratch. Ah, what a waste. Right, but in 10 minutes this should be fine, so let's go.
Who's there?
Who's where? We haven't even started. There we go.
Run!
Are you prepared? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Are you prepared? Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
I cannot bash giants because I would make them ethereal. Yeah, that's one of the problems of the build, actually. The fact that I cannot bash enemies freely because the result is to make them ethereal. Like, that's a double-edged sword. Sometimes you don't want the enemies to be ethereal. And I don't know. They can find a better solution to the problem. So now the question here is, do I do the 2 dragons or not? Because those are fire dragons. I don't know. There are surpassing potions to be found. And we do need some surpassing potion for sure. Well, let's try. If it doesn't work, like, I don't think the dragons will be strong enough to kill me. Worst case scenario, I keep summoning my undeads over and over. I'm at the point where even in full armor, I can summon master level things. So.
Are you prepared?
I just need to get some fire resist here. Let's get the faint one there. There one. At the dragons. The amount of damage my summon do. That's awesome. Well, dragons are dangerous, but you know, if you do this damage, you are fine. Come on, hit it several times. I will be fine. This is good defense against the shout of a dragon, so we should be fine. The only one that is a bit scared is going to be Alduin. Nice! Easy too. Alright, lovely. 2 dragons down. The farmer have like 0 chances against this army. This is probably one of the strongest build against the farmers. Yeah, no, those are really good summons. The master level undead summons are good. They do struggle against certain mages, but honestly... they're very efficient. Oh, the game crashed. Too much stuff on the screen, I guess. I saved just before, so we should be fine. This first era was easy. I'm curious about the next one. Probably yes. Not, I haven't done it yet because I'm waiting, but probably yes. The solutions to all the problem is alteration. I wish I had a way to discuss with Paul and the others and explain to them that alteration is too strong in so many ways that it's ridiculous. But yeah, the solution will be alteration. I'm just waiting to get to alteration 100 because it will make my life a bit easier to be alteration 100. I was thinking about the various ways, but I don't know. Like I could do it with conjuration, but it's so much more difficult. The reality is that I thought about this for a while, and I think I know what the problem is with conjuration. I think I finally realized what the problem is with conjuration. So conjuration is very strong. I think the problem with conjuration is that it's generic. It doesn't have summon specific for certain situations. Like, for instance, if I'm a mage, I can use fire magic against, undeads. If I have restoration, I can use restoration magic specific to fight undeads. If I'm a warrior, I can get some kind of, weapon that works well against undeads. But in the case of conjuration, these summons are generic grunts, essentially. So the moment you need to do something a bit more specific, like fighting, I don't know, a fire dragon or, no. A beautiful summon. What is the... whatever. So, the moment you need to do something a bit more specific, that requires some, well, something. Like, fire magic or dumb magic or whatever you get. This guy's suiciding himself. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, you need to brute force your way through, but I don't think brute forcing your way through a fight is fun or interesting. Yeah, you could say that one style is swarming your enemy, and I couldn't disagree. I just don't think it's fun. Happy New Year, everybody. Okay, so I think the problem is just that, like, maybe that's not true necessarily for Atronachs, but that's it. Atronachs are special. I think they should be... Wait, where is already New Year? Where are you, Kai? Because Europe is not, in America is not, so where are you? Wait, I hope it's not. I didn't say Happy New Year to anybody yet. Anyway, the difference is that, like, if you use any other summoning, any other spell school, you have a spell or two against them. The conjuration part, I don't know, it just feels very generic, so as soon as you need to do something that is not... that a grant doesn't solve, it just doesn't work. And it shouldn't be like that. You should have some way to deal with, not necessarily easy way, but some way to deal with any encounter, in my opinion, with summons. Of course, not immediately, but when you level up to master, you should have some ways. Like, the alternative would be to use, to raise some undeads and use those. especially in undeads that have fire resist. But the problem with that is that it's super boring. Like, I could do it, it's just one perk, but it's like... Then why I'm not playing just a necromancer that raises enemies, right? So no, we're going alteration. I'm going to just cheat that one fight and whatever. But I wish there were a bit more, like, not necessarily stronger summons, but more options. Even for undeads. If not, if the solution cannot be achieved by giving different summons, then give me a chance to power up my summons against, for instance, fire. Give me an alternative, or whatever it is, that maybe lowers other resistances, but raises that one specific resistance. I don't know. There must be a way to deal with this, with the limitations of undead, because otherwise the way this works is if the enemy is not a fire enemy, I win. Period. Like, that's it. There is nothing the enemy can do to win that fight. Even strong enemies like dragons, these things is enough to do damage, right? You need to have damage specific against them. Like, look at that. They barely take any damage from frost. Who is the fire guy? There is a guy using fire. Where is he? On the other side, the problem with alteration is that alteration solves all the problems. Like, absorb essence is a win button, and that's why we're going to use it. But it does feel like cheating at this point, the absorb essence. And I don't know, maybe it's me, but I do feel alteration is really too strong. Yesterday I saved the game and tried to kill Azidal with I couldn't sleep. I tried to summon I tried to go full into swarm mode and summon Keeper faster than they were dying against Azidal. And like Ghoul said. And it doesn't work. Like, I couldn't get them to kill Azidal. Because the summons are just super weak to whatever Azidal does. Azidal does one explosion every, I don't remember how many seconds. And that explosion is enough to bring them down, or... Right? So... I don't know, maybe Goal has some, like... something I didn't think about. But from my perspective, it just doesn't work. You cannot swarm Azidal. You will never swarm Azidal. Like, unless you have so many summons that it's impossible for him to kill them all. But even then, like, the thing about Azidal, the problem with Azidal is not the swarming him. The problem with Azidal is do enough damage to overcome his regeneration. That always been the problem with Azidal. So, it's not enough to keep the swarm around him. You actually need to actively do more damage than the whatever regeneration he has. So I don't think swarming him is enough. Maybe what Ghoul meant, yeah, was something like that, right? Some way to lower his resistance. So that, like, look at this. Fuma can't even fight them. Like, essentially, the enemies, it's a binary conjuration. Either you are stronger than the enemy, and then you are so overwhelmingly stronger that the enemy just doesn't exist. It's not there, the enemy. It's a fake enemy. Or the enemy is stronger than you, and then you barely do anything to them. But yeah, what you can do with Azidal is you can lower his resistance with sun, etc. But like, even then, he has a way to kill everything. Like, if by mistake you get hit, you get hit by his AOE spell, like the one that explodes, then basically there is a moment in which he regenerates faster than you do damage to him. Yeah, you can maybe win by attrition if you really try hard like that, but like, come on, it's essentially it's luck based. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Oh man, let's enjoy this moment, guys. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's just let it play. And I'm pretty sure that, well, maybe Alduin, no, because Alduin is a dragon, and dragons are slow. Dragons are very strong against a single target, but they tend to be easy to swarm. And it doesn't have the regeneration, right? The other one is Mirak. Mirak doesn't get regeneration, so eventually you can wear him off. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah. I feel like it's not enough to have stronger summons. They need more. They need to be more flexible in a way. Like, being strong is not enough, because again, then you end up in this problem where some enemies are just stronger than you, and there is nothing you can do about it. Oh man, I'm going to enjoy this so much. This is going to be like a slaughter. Well, actually, there is an incineration guy here, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe they managed to overwhelm me. Let's see. It could be interesting. I don't think so, but we'll see. Kablam, man. This is what I'm talking about. You see, they are swarming my guys there, but they are so resistant to damage that, like, it's not enough. So essentially we win because, yeah, the summons are much stronger than anything else. Like, but there is no strategy here, right? I'm not winning because I'm stronger. I don't know. What I know is that being a mage is better because the ability to heal everything on the field is... Yeah, we already won the battle. This was one of the fastest battles. Again, it was a slaughter, it wasn't a fight. This wasn't a fight. And all my summons are alive, like... It is a very strong way to play the game. Definitely. Because my summons are undead, they have immunity to basically everything that a farmer has. Like, there is no farmer sword that can go through them. The frost damage is not doing anything. Archers don't do anything. Like, this is not even a concern. In a way, this went exactly as expected. Like, I don't know, it's a very polarizing way. Like, I don't know. It's difficult to explain. I feel like this is too easy, and then the battle with Azidal is impossible. And I think it shouldn't be like this. Let me put it this way. Oh, where is the guy? If he disappeared, I'm going to cry. Come on, where is he? Where is the guy? Here. No? Oh, game, don't do this to me. There are so many good potions to get from that guy. I lost the body. Because we killed him too quickly. And it disappeared. Ah. Maybe not. No. No. Oh, what a shame. We lost a very good, some very good loot. We lost teleportation stuff, which I never use, but still. Yeah. All right. Well, we got unlucky. It was likely some surpassing potions. There were one fire resist potion, which is very useful. It just, it's probably because we killed him first, because he was here. Usually I wait after to kill him, but we had a couple of undeads up here. What a shame. What a shame. There is a good fire potion that is very helpful for the build. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know how I would balance this. Like, I'm not saying I have the answer to this. It's just it feels very weird the way it plays. The way this build plays. Like, it's it feels like some battles don't really register again.
Done and done.
Like there is the easy, and then there is a undead conjuration easy in some of these battles. Okay, we got one here. Okay, perk point. And then Virtur. Virtur is going to be fun because what the hell is Virtur going to do?
Where'd you come from?
Oh no, he uses fire, frost spells. All right. $21 should be more than enough. Let's do this. This is another fight that I'm really interested in. Like, he can be a problem. But these guys, what are they gonna do against the keepers?
Wait.
Like, try to poison them. I know.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Who's there?
What the hell happened? I got pushed by myself. Alright, I mean... 1 second, Skyrim is having one of the strokes. Alright.
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
Surrender and give us the bow.
Death first!
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I am very interested in this fight. So if I want to win easy, I just rush him. Then it's an automatic
Enough,
win.
Fred.
An automatic
Give us the
win.
bow.
Because if it goes to the ground with these keepers, just dies.
Curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was protected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that a single final ingredient, the blood of a pure vampire. From Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time to see my blood. Too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Who's there?
Okay, destroyed one of them. That is impressive. I expected him to go down more quickly. By the Arthur. Vengeance that we cannot use. Whatever.
So the restoration. What? What? Deep inside.
Can I use
A long
the? I
time.
always forget. I can use
If you wish to learn more about the bow,
the bow as an undead, right?
I'd be more than happy to help.
Archon is going to be interesting. I wonder if his magic is strong enough to damage my summons. It could be. Yeah, I can use it. It could be that Archon has that one small advantage. That he does enough damage to my undead. Well, let's see. It's kind of going to be interesting. Okay, let's go and get some... Yeah, Archon could be interesting actually as a fight. Archon is going to be interesting because the way Archon will go is will manage to do some damage and regenerate. Although he cannot absorb. Well, we'll see. You should be, yes. We'll see. You should be in my favor, but we'll see. No, the thing is, Archon I can easily win if I can get him to fight me. The only problem I think we're going to have is that the summons will focus on everybody else probably before Archon, because Archon teleports around. So it may be harder than expected. We'll see. I'm not too worried, but I mean, that battle, it wouldn't be the first time that it surprises me. Sometimes that battle goes south very quickly, other times it's just trivial. We'll see. What I do know is that I'm going to hit him before he finishes talking with Sarana so that I get the first hits from my summons. Because I think the summons will do a ton of damage to Archon. If they hit him.
Run!
Come on. Diamond, get inside, and then Archon. Come on, I want to deal with Archon right now. It would be fun. And there we go, another surpassing.
I don't suppose. Certainly, sir.
One non-solvent we have. All right. Well, one of the dragons is here now. So, am I finally at Alteration 100? Yeah. Okay, we can go and try Azidal now. I could even try before doing Archon, just for a lot, yeah. Let's go Alchemy. Let's try to get Alchemy 100 if possible. I don't think we'll get to Alchemy 100, but you never know. Magic resist, magic resist, magic resist. 3 more perks. Okay, magical absorption, of course. Master alteration is absorb essence. Because mage armor 5, we can get him from 12th tier if I do the quest line. And there we go. This breaks the game. Yeah, this will break the game. Let me see if I put this on. It's dirty. Okay, do I want this one? Yeah, because it gives duration, so we take that. We are done with this, we're done with that. What else is missing? Nothing. Nothing. I can go I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need we've already we have 5 perks, so I can basically already take the level 80 perk in alchemy if I want to. You guys are going to see a lot of alchemy and alteration on my builds because the more I play, the more I feel like they are just so good to use. Nothing can really replace them. Let me put them this way. Poor Oriel. So what do I do? Do I do Azital or do I do... You know what? Let me try Azital. Just to remove this... I am Vampire Stage 4. I am Vampire Stage 4. No. Serana. Yeah. Right. I need to get to stage 3 and back to 4 if I want to use Vertor Blood, and I completely forgot about that because why would it work like this? So let's see if I can convince Serana to not kill everybody. I know. No, I cannot. No, stay here, Serana. Stay with me. Get away from there, please. Also, can I get Serana to go directly to the castle? Or maybe she can... It doesn't...
Who's there?
She's not a problem. No.
I always dreamt of a pack mule.
There we go.
I'll be going now.
Who's there?
Nobody's
Show
anywhere.
yourself.
Shut up. Stay here. Serana? Serana. Oh well.
Must be gone now. It's still, but after every... No. Thank you. No, he had... Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand. What now? You can't get rid of me that easily.
I don't want to get rid of her. I don't want her to die to the... Whatever. So let's see if I still die here or not. Who is taking damage? Who is taking damage? Only Azital is in the game. Why would Azital take damage?
You know?
Alright, folks. Right. Let's see how this goes. I need resist fire, resist magic, and the alterationist one. Yeah. So let's go down. I have no idea what's going on. There we go.
That's it.
In case anybody was wondering why I keep saying alteration is the strongest spell, that's why. And by the way, it's not just Absorb Essence. Absorb Essence is what makes it easy. At expert level, you have Absorb Magicka and Health, and it basically works the same way.
Maybe I... What? No! You can't... I have... No!
I'll teach you.
Just die. Annoying prick. Well, one more black book. For us to do. Man, this sword looks so good. Alright. Stay here, Serana.
Certainly, sir. I'll be going now.
Alright, so let me check again what are the booms you get from Azidal. Spells cost 10% less to cast, 60 is Magicka, Reflect 100. Okay, health increase by 40, and Magicka regenerates 200. Most spells are 10% stronger, Magicka 60, and then the one I don't like, which is this one. Magicka increase by... Your conjuration can be cast at a range, but it costs more, I think. And then you get this armor and magic resist. So we have a ton of resistance now thanks to that.
Certainly, sir.
Man. There.
I'll be going.
No. So. Let's do this again. So this is going to be the main thing. I'm going to do this, 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 Azidal Ring of Necromancy, and Necromancer Amulet. Then we have for Conjuration, this, 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 what else? This. What gloves do we have? That, okay, because I still haven't picked the correct one. Master Rogues. This. And that's it. Yep. It's a bit of a fire resistant, that's it, right? What is it? Oh, 50%. Yeah, 50% is not bad actually. 50% magic resist, fire resist could be good. I agree. There is good. All right. The last part is the necromancer. As the ring of necromancy is now giving us 20% and 2 magicka per second. So this should make us pretty strong in combat. All right, let's get some summons out. Why? In my mind, it was only 25% fire resist instead of 50. With Archon Blood, I may be able to reach a good amount of fire resist now that I think about it. But that only if you're on fire, right? Ah, yeah, but you mean you are going to be on fire. So, do we have one more summon thanks to Azidal? I don't remember that part. I generally don't remember that part. Does Azidal give me one more summon or not? But let's try. Worst case scenario, we destroy one of the... No, okay. Fine. Alright, then we go alteration. Mage armor 4. We should go and get mage armor 5. It's only one additional dragon to defeat and it's pretty easy to do. We look good, we look good. We look good. Nice. Finally some style of the build. Up to this point it was really not the best build. Best looking build I had. Knock knock. There I am, weakling. That's a lot of seekers. Can we win this? Let's put this guy out of the game for a moment. Yeah, but let's summon a conjurer. Blast. It doesn't feel like a vampire necromancer set, you know what I mean? It feels more like an alterationist kind of heavy armor guy. It's not bad. It's just like this feels more like the a necromancer set. Duration Seeker. Alright, nice. And for this one, more health? I guess more health. Yeah. So this book needs to be changed because it should be adapted to what Porn said about the stats. There should be a different ratio. You can, because otherwise you should always take health. It's just more convenient. Alright, so let's go get Mage Armor 5 and then we fight Archon. I propose we do that first. It's just, you know, to make our life easier. Although we have 1500 armor rating right now, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering that the armor is super light. It's 6 in the morning, so I cannot go outside. By the way, did we get a bounty? We only have the Whiterun bounty, which I still don't know what it is. Like, I must have done something in the playthrough and then forgot about it, because I don't remember what's the bounty about. Like, what did we do in Whiterun? But it's the Vampire Lord forming, 3bftweaks. The Vampire... okay. The Vampire Lord forming is pretty good. It's just keeping... Like, you have all the jankiness of Skyrim, but it's pretty good. You get good regeneration, you get one amazing attack. Like... You get the same advantages of Skyrim, it's just that in 3bftweaks it's much more effective. I don't remember where, but I had a video where I went Molag Bal and I had to level up at the Lord form. And it was pretty easy to do any early to mid game content. It was working really, really well. So... So I think, oh, we were even fighting at full strength. Could have had 20% fire damage. Anyway. So, try it. If you get to Archon, try it. Get to Vampire form and try to do a couple of bandits and then move to Falmers. Like, the only problem is be careful with mages. But I feel like for everybody else... The one thing of Vampire Lord form is that it makes you very fast. Like, you're not just flying, you're very, very, very fast. So enemies, especially melee enemies, will have really hard time hitting you if you move around. At least that's what I've noticed. So overall, it's pretty good if you like that one to play like that. Where is my boy Turk there? I have another Molag Bal build in the schedule. Maybe
good spells and incantations.
I will have to go through that again. Maybe I'll show how to level up, and we try the Lord form a little bit more.
I've made progress. First, you'll need to.
Alright, let me guess. It's the one south of Riften. No! Oh, yes! That's the easiest one to get. So it's one of the next builds I want to do. It's not the next one, it's not the one after that. I think it's going to be in 1 or 2 weeks from now that I will do it. And but that one I need to, as soon as I go Vampire Lord, because I will need to raise the Vampire Lord form at maximum, so I will show how to do it. But again, just try it. Like, it's not too difficult. The the main strength of the Vampire Lord form is you're very fast and you have now a absorb spell. If you understand these two things and you make them work, you can obliterate a lot of enemies. No, you don't. You have the same limitations. If you want their ability, you need to install additional mods, but 3bftweaks does not do that. Where am I going? I think it's outside the scope of 3bftweaks to do this kind of changes to the engine. But yeah, I agree with you that it should be done. Personally, it's the reason why I don't like to play with Werewolf and Vampire Lord. For me, it feels like you're way too limited in what you can do. You can't even access the inventory. It's ridiculous. I was wrong, it's Otar. Oh, but I don't want to do it. Alright, well. I want to do Otar. It's such a long. Let's see if I can speed run this guy. Great. I wonder if I managed to get at least one of the perks in alchemy. Oh, you're watching from China. That's so cool. Nice. I can say somebody from China is following me now. So you're doing the last year part in China? You're visiting the country? What are you doing? Okay, let's go here. I didn't know you needed VPN for basic YouTube. I thought it was only certain things. You moved for work reasons or because you like Hong Kong?
Still remember how to fight.
I've never been in Hong Kong. Well, I've never been in China in general. I would like to visit eventually. It's just I'm a lazy ass who has been. Are you enjoying Hong Kong? Oops. Nice. Yeah, it's probably super crowded. I had a friend when I was doing my PhD in France, and she once said that for her and her family, Europe is deserted because she's used to much more crowded areas than than what you find in Europe. Like in that case, France. We were in South France, and that was a bit alienating for her, being in there with so little people. I don't know. I'm the kind of guy who prefers to stay in very quiet places. The fewer people, the better. I'm the worst. Yeah, I wonder what's inside here. That leads a fire one, and we still managed to win without losing any of them. They have some good resistances. It's not the best resistances to fire, of course, because they're undead, but it's okay. I think they are good. They are good summons. It's just again the conjuration problem I was talking about before. Anyway. Got the dagger, let's kill a dragon, and then let's get mage armor 5. And I should really... Yeah, I should lacerate. What time of the day? Okay, I should lacerate. Oh, I even see it. I completely... I kind of give up on bound armor. Thanks for telling me about it. My bad. Okay, look, I'm not... Sometimes I forget important things, okay? Like, for instance, bound armor. This means I should have a very strong damage resistance given by the bound armor plus the summons. You know what we should do with Archon? We should just bash him with the shield. Alright, I just gave up. You know when it feels like the game just doesn't want to give you something and you're like, okay, I'll do something else. Let's search for a dragon. Man, we are scary now. Innanzi dall'armor with bound armor and Ethereum shield. We are very tanky. Let me see, can I find a dragon? There is a dragon somewhere. Oh, but there is a dragon, I'm sure. Please tell me it's there. So, Mage Armor 5 and then we are done with equipment and buffs. I don't think there is anything else that the build needs, really. I think we kind of fulfilled, we got everything. It's, we probably do a boss rush. Starting with Archon. We do Archon and then it's going to be Alduin and then Mirak. And of the three, the one that scares me most is probably Mirak. More Dankar. For real. Interesting. I need to change the color of the bound armor to something better than purple. Look at that damage, 400 damage with an arrow. 430 damage with an arrow. Like, the archers are really, really strong. There are some enemies that... Okay, one, it's fine. 336, 300, yeah. The archers are pretty strong. That's a good summon right there. Because the archer, differently from the one in melee, the archer don't go in melee, so you can tank and they do damage. Fire dragon.
Done and done.
There we go. Beautiful. Alright, that will give us Mage Armor 5, and then we are officially done. This is the final buff. And I think we go straight to Archon. I want to see.
Ah, and that's it. I certainly think you deserve.
Alright,
Take a look.
one last thing. If I have the money, let's buy lightning speed. I don't know if I'll be able to cast it in combat. But in theory we have enough magicka. So let me see. First of all, mage armor 5. And we got a few good buffs, huh? Let's see if I can cast lightning speed. Yeah, there are some fireworks, nothing too crazy though. Switzerland is not particularly famous for the fireworks. We do like some good fireworks, but that's it. Yeah, there are some in my city, there are some in Zurich, Lugano. So... Alright, Archon. I'm actually scared of hitting Archon with this shield because I think it would break. They don't attack me, right? Because I'm a vampire, right? Only Archon fights me. In case somebody wonders where the Molagbal amulet is, it's here. In the angle. When you enter left, go up the stairs. There is the enchanting table and it's there. It's a master lock, so it's super annoying to get, but you can get it. Alright, Archon. Let's do this. Get to this. Get to this. Magicka. Summon Impact. Have to be legal next year. Is there a reason why they're illegal? No, I'm kind of torn on that. I have to admit that the fact that I cannot go out in the last of the year with my son and daughter because of fear of fireworks is a bit of a... It's not my favorite thing to say. But I do like some fireworks, especially if done by the city. I don't trust people with fireworks, let me put it this way. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I kind of understand. I know I may be in the minority here, but people are down with fireworks, and I don't know. Maybe it's my European blood coming out, but I'm always scared of people with anything that can explode in their hand, because they're really dumb. You know what? Let's use absorbing. No, it's fine. Am I vampire stage 3? So lacerate one more. Azidal. And the Predator's Might is the last thing. Let's go.
So, you've returned. Is your pet keeping you entertained?
You know why we're
No, you. Yeah, I cannot absorb from them, so there is that. He can do damage, but he cannot absorb from them. It's just the main problem will be, I don't know if we do enough damage to him. Yeah, we're going to be fine. The damage they do is good enough. We're going to be fine. And Archon blood damage doesn't do enough. I just need my summons to keep hitting him. That's the only thing we need. Which may be a problem. Yeah. Oh, Serenity is the vampire. For once she does something good and the game doesn't give it to her, the working vampire. Come on. Come on, game. That's unfair. For once, she never does the right thing. For once she does the right thing and we cannot use it. That's annoying. Fight me! No, don't fight them. Fight me! No, I cannot get him to fight me. He's just too dumb. The only way he has to win is to attack me. If he wants to win, that's the way. That's the thing. It's not going to absorb much help from these guys. Why he's not fighting me? Tirana takes damage while everybody else don't take damage from him. Yeah, okay. So the build is just a very hyper-specialized build. When killing these enemies, the only thing that can do some damage is the enemies that have fire damage or very strong undead damage. We're not doing enough damage. At the very end, we're not doing enough damage. Oh well.
Your own father.
This wasn't really a fight. This didn't feel like a fight to me. And there we go, we got it. So the difference between the Nightingale and the Archon's Blade is that the Archon Blade is like insanely strong. We're talking about another level of strong. It absorb. Well, let me talk to this. But
My
I like it's done. Okay, I don't need to talk to Saran. I thought I had to.
You are the new master. Bow to your power. A power which, I note, includes Oriel's birth. Castle, of course, is yours. We shall follow you and help spread your influence across Skyrim.
Yes, Sarana is stuck.
I live to serve.
So I'm going to keep both Nightingale Blade and Archon's Katana, but realistically, we're going to switch to Archon's Katana for the time being. The reason why the Archon Katana is better, I mean, it should be clear if you ever used it, but it absorbs 50 health, magic, and stamina, if I'm not mistaken. It's an insanely strong. Yeah. So this is insane. This is just insane. 50 is like really good. Yeah, so that was Archon. And together with Archon we got this blood, which means yeah, we got some fire resistance. Good. It's a red katana, not just a katana. Alright, that was Dawnguard. Now the next part is to fight okay, we need to go to Whiterun. Anyway, this part is going to be a bit boring because we need to get to the good part of the main quest. Will take some time, but now we should be so much stronger. I don't know. I want to see the fight against Alduin. Maybe he will still be able to surprise me, but with a katana that absorbs 50 health per second per hit, I think it's going to be fun. Now, one thing that eventually I need to try is to use the light armor that Archon gives you, because it has this absorb health around it that gives you, what is it, 50 health per second.
We back to business.
I understand. Of course. Remember.
Okay, let's, in the meanwhile, let's cook the 2 perks so I don't forget that I have them. There you go. Man, I have another vampire build in mind that would be so good if I can get it to work at some point. Archon has so much good shit. Even his blood is cool. Like, Archon's blood is objectively one of the biggest
like
upgrade you can get as a mage, as a vampire. It's so good. You should always try to get that first if you go vampire. Honestly, Dawnguard, you should always do it first. But if you, like, it's understandable if you're not vampire, but if you are vampire, just rush Archon. It's such a huge boon, especially if you're melee. You get the additional damage.
Come on in.
Yeah, his wife has an Elder Scroll and
I'll send someone over.
a bag of holding.
You're that... Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make your... So, we need to talk. Follow me. Close the door.
Oh, come on, Darby. Who cares?
The Greybeards seem to think... I hope so. You ready to... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Can you do it? Good. And you'll have a chance... Now something's happening. We're going to go there. And your Kynes Grove. There... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
I feel like I always felt like Alduin was intended as a,
You've got the inn till I get back.
you know,
Happy trails.
pushover, like so he doesn't have that much stuff on him, whereas the others are the real bosses of the game. At least this feels designed like that.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Use the shout that gives attack speed to allies. Wait, Elemental Fury works on allies? No. Does he? Wait, which one is? No, if there is one shout that does that, we absolutely need to get it. Like, all of it. There is another one that is Elemental Fury for allies. Okay, I'll check the list of the shout. I need to close now, guys. Because
take a look.
I need to cook. I'll continue. We'll continue after. Maybe later. I don't know yet if I'll be able to play today. If not, it's tomorrow. But it's going to be the last episode. So we're going to try to kill Alduin. And then the real challenge, which is Mirak. Thanks for watching for now. And happy New Year, end of the year, whatever you are doing. And see you around. Bye-bye.